Ondo State ahead of the election there on Saturday. The national chairman of the Inter-Party Advisory Council, IPAC, that's Yusuf Dantele, has called on residents of Ondo State to come out en masse this Saturday to vote for parties of their choice and elect a governor to lead the state for the next 4 years. The IPAC leader made this call in Akure at a meeting with political parties participating in the November the 16th governorship election in the state. TVC News senior political correspondent Ayodele Ozubakun attended the meeting in Akure and now reports.
Seventeen political parties fielded 17 candidates who slug it out this Saturday in the 2024 governorship election in Ondo State, southwest Nigeria. More than 2 million registered voters are expected to decide the fate of candidates and elect a governor to be in charge of governance in the states for the next 4 years. In the last 6 months, political parties and their candidates have engaged in serious quest to sell their programs to the electorate. The gathering here in Akure had representatives from the contending political parties under the umbrella of the Inter-Party Advisory Council, IPAC.
Ahead of every election, the IPAC bring stakeholders together to see the need to ensure that the exercise is conducted in line with the books, openly, and consistent with the extant laws. Therefore, as we approach this important electoral process, it is imperative that we emphasize the significance of conducting a free, fair, and peaceful election. Stakeholders must all play by the rules, adhering to the electoral guidelines, constitutions, and electoral act. The voters in the state, we urge you to exercise your civic responsibilities without hindrances. Vote for the candidate of your choice based on their manifesto, track records, and leadership qualities. Reject any form of vote buying as it undermines the integrity of our democracy. To the contestants, we urge you to know that the will of the people is sacrosanct and should be respected. The decision to choose leaders will rest squarely on the shoulders of the people, and that is what makes democracy unique.
The group warned against any attempt to undermine the processes put in place by the electoral umpire to make the poll successful. At the stakeholders meeting last week, the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, informed the political actors that the police would deploy 34,657 personnel to 3,933 polling units, which will be complemented by men of the armed forces and other sister security agencies. Ayodele Ozubakun, TVC News, Akure, Ondo State.